Hi everybody, out doing a afternoon walk. Sometimes that's better than a little nap to revive you. So I'm going to continue my author vlog. Today is a good day because I'm working on finishing book 3 of a novel I'm ghostwriting. And I'm behind schedule, but my client's okay with that for now because she likes my work. Normally I get done early, but anyway, I'm working on that, trying to get that done, and I just got a new contract today through Upwork to write a children's book, which is so fun. I've written some children's books when my kids were little, and now that I have an agent, I plan to submit them to her. So we'll see how that goes. She's right now pitching my debut novel, which is a middle grade book, so that's sort of a children's book as well, but it's more Harry Potter flavor and age. But anyway, this will be really good for my portfolio. I get to write a little children's book for 2 to 5-year-olds, just a couple of lines on each page, 400 to 500 words. I probably underbid for it, but with a new project like this, I don't always know exactly how long it's going to take me, so all I can do is guess. And generally, when I'm kind of going by my ghostwriting principles, but it is rhyming, so it might take a little longer than normal ghostwriting. In any case, it's good for my portfolio to have a children's book on there, so even if I did underbid, that just means I got this client and it'll be good in my portfolio, and then I'll have a better idea how much to charge for something like that. With Upwork, you just never know. Sometimes I'll get someone really interested in me, and then they'll say I have the job, and then a few hours later or the next day, like, oh, never mind, we gave it to somebody else. Or they'll be act really interested, and then all of a sudden they just disappear. Or like one person, we were about to sign the contract and everything, and all of a sudden they just disappeared, wouldn't respond. And then other times I've had people say, oh, we gave it to someone else, and then chose me instead. I mean, sometimes clients are fickle until they actually choose, who they're going to have. And I have to be ready to let different things go. Something looks really good, but then I end up not getting it or whatever. But then like today, I got this one, so that's really fun. And they've given me 2 weeks to do it, and I'm actually hoping I can get it done in a few hours because I love writing poetry and children's books, and so that'll be interesting. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, life of a writer, ups and downs. Sometimes I have multiple projects, sometimes I just have one, sometimes I have more hours to put in, and other times it's very sparse. Like I've just been doing part-time ghostwriting for a while, and my client has kept me on limited hours, so it's been very part-time, but it's work that I love to do, so that's been nice. But it also means I have to watch my budget and keep trying to get new contracts all the time, and also looking for just to increase my income in general so I can help put my son through college. So I've actually been applying to full-time jobs and stuff. Speaking of which, I did read a blog article. Sorry, the wind starts blowing right at that spot sometimes. So I read a blog article, and it said that, writers quite often are working some other job for income, and then the goal is to make it writing your own stuff and publish stuff, and then be making your own income from your own writing and not have to work another job. But the article I was saying is that even with established published writers with multiple books, it's just sometimes up and down, because even when you get contracts, a book sells for a while and then it doesn't sell as much, and so then they constantly have to be putting out new books and hope that they sell well. And they were saying it's a normal part of the life of a writer to sometimes work another job, like part-time or full-time, and you might do one for a while and be able to quit for a while and then have to go back to working again. So it's all the ups and downs of being an artist, because I'm sure it's the same way with painters and actors and other people too, which I like to do some acting and some art and some crafts as well for fun. Thinking about selling some of my knitted stuff on Mercari. Actually, a friend of mine does that, and she makes better money than Etsy, so I was thinking about trying that out. But anyway, so lately as a writer, I've just been working part-time, ghostwriting my client's 4-book series. I'm getting pretty well underpaid for much of it, but I did increase my rate because she liked my work so much. I found on Upwork to get clients, sometimes you have to underbid a little bit, especially when you first start. And then if they like your work, which for me they do, and they want me to do more work, then I could up my bid. But then there's been other times where I really insisted on getting paid what I'm worth, and then I didn't get the job, you know? So some jobs I'm willing to go under, and it's because I want it for my portfolio, or I enjoy the work, or it's something new that I'm building. And other times I know I'm really good, and I'm not gonna do it for half of what I'm worth, actually, you know? So anyway, I'm good at what I do, and I love it. I love writing and editing and stuff, and I've built up enough of a portfolio now that I'm starting to be a little bit more picky about my rates. But again, the children's book thing, I really have no idea how long it's going to take me, so I didn't bid very much for that one. But I think I bid enough that if I can get it done in 2 to 4 hours, I'm in good shape. So we will see.